We live in a world alight with chaos. Our senses are assaulted, our minds a whirlwind of tasks, ceaseless worries, the unending scroll of desire. It is no wonder we feel adrift, pulled in 1,000 directions, unable to find the stillness within. Yet, there is a path. This wisdom is not new. Centuries ago, the Japanese Zen master Dogen taught, a person who studies the way should not wait for a later date to practice. One should strive to practice every day and every hour, without wasting this present moment. A path exists, even amidst the chaos of our everyday lives. It is a way of being, of seeing, of silencing the tempestuous mind. We call this the way of Zen mindfulness. Welcome to the mindful path. Together we'll unlock the wisdom of Zen. If you like the video, I would appreciate it if you like or subscribe to the video. This will help me continue spreading Zen mindfulness. The ancient wisdom of Zen holds secrets to navigating modern-day stress. Let's unlock 7 practices to transform your everyday life. Number 1. The power of the present. The mind dwells on what is past or scrambles towards an imagined future. These are but shadows. The true gift and the only place where life truly unfolds is in this present breath, this present step. Stresses arise from this delusion of time. Anchor yourself in the simple truth of what is happening right now, and much of that stress begins to melt away. This practice of deep awareness breaks the tyranny of the unquiet mind. We learn that our thoughts, the regrets of the past, anxieties for the future are fleeting and permanent. They are not us. We can observe them like clouds passing across the vast sky. We begin to see the space between thought and reality. Within this space there is peace. Number 2. Mindful moments. We imagine mindfulness requires long hours seated in stillness, yet true mindfulness is woven into the fabric of the everyday. Choose one simple act, the washing of hands, the sipping of tea. Do it with your full being, not as a means to an end, but as the entirety of your world for those moments. Zen mindfulness is not merely relaxation, though it calms the troubled spirit. It is not an escape from life's challenges, but a means to face them with a quiet strength. To be mindful in the Zen way is to be fully present. When we eat, we truly taste. When we walk, we notice the earth beneath our feet. When we speak, we listen as deeply to our own words as to the words of another. Number 3. Walking with awareness. Our journeys are often rushed, the mind racing ahead. Yet with each step, there is the rise and fall of the body, the earth beneath our feet. Transform your walk, whether a long commute or a short errand, into moving meditation. Notice not your destination, but the act of movement itself. Number 4. The pause before reacting. Anger flares, worry takes hold. Before these whirlwinds consume us, there is a chase. Take 3 mindful breaths. Feel the sensations in your body. Do not suppress the emotion, but observe it. From this place of slight distance, you act not from blindness, but with true clarity. Number 5. Technology breaks. The constant barrage of information splinters our minds. Do not become a slave to the ever-present hum. Designate times where distractions are silenced. Even short moments of simply sitting witnessing the world without the lens of your devices offer profound respite for the overstimulated mind. Number 6. Non-judgmental observation. A harsh thought surfaces, a wave of insecurity washes over us. We fight them or drown in them. Zen offers a third path. Simple observation. Zen offers a third path. Observe the thought label. It anger, sadness, and witness its passing. You are not this thought. Number 7. Compassion starts within. When the inner critic lashes out, we treat ourselves with a harshness we would never inflict on another. Zen reminds us, true compassion must encompass the self. Acknowledge your imperfections not with condemnation, but with the gentle understanding you offer those you care for. Zen mindfulness is a discipline. We train the mind as an athlete strengthens the body with steady focus day after day. We sit in meditation not to blank out the world, but to become intimately aware of it. The rise and fall of the breath and each a distant bird song. We do not judge these things, we simply observe. In this observation, the ego, the small grasping, it begins to dissolve. We understand ourselves to be less separate and more deeply interconnected. To the person beside us, to the changing seasons, to the vast unfolding of life itself. The rewards of this discipline are profound. We shed the weight of needless worry, discovering a reservoir of inner strength. We become less reactive, more responsive. Our relationships deepen as we learn to truly see, truly listen. We find joy not in fleeting pleasures, but in the simple act of being. This is the promise of Zen mindfulness. It is a gift not only for monks in distant temples, but for every one of us tangled in the fabric of the everyday world. If you long to untangle the inner knot of stress, the way is open. The way begins with a single breath.